Not you.
Yeah.
I know. He told me to follow him.
I said keep an eye on me. I didn't say you had to be right there next to me. Just make sure I'm in your sight so if anything happens.
And I'm gonna move across. I'm gonna sit over here with you.
It's not like plastic almost. It's plastic right here. Actually, there. 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 Actually, there.
Alright, time to go over our recordings and see if we caught anything whatsoever. We're going to start with the voice recorder.
Alright, Quincy residence, Bristol, Virginia. 12:08 a.m. December 6th, 2013. Friday.
What is that?
Me?
That's not me. Because I was talking like normal.
Interesting. Let me check.
Go past that point and maybe it'll show us that maybe I said something.
That's why I asked that question. Nobody said anything before that.
Hmm.
Let me just check on here. Here we go. You got the millimeter yet?
No.
What's your name? Very well. What's the question I asked after the top of the millimeter?
is that heavy breathing?
I would have to view that camera, which I was holding, to see if maybe I whispered or sighed or something. And if there's nothing on that camera, then it was neither of us. It was only in that section.
Huh.
Yeah. I need extra batteries. So, according to that camera right now, the camera I was holding originally, with the sound or voice or whatever this may be that we're trying to figure out, try to debunk, after I asked my mom if she had got anything on the millimeter yet, approximately 4 seconds later on that camera, approximately 4 seconds later, I speak to myself in a low voice, watching my feet. I say, hope I don't trip on anything, or make sure I don't trip on anything. And then a few seconds later, I ask the question, what is your name? When listening to the voice recorder, we hear something. We can't make out the exact words just yet, but we hear something approximately 3 seconds after I asked my mom about the millimeter, which is a second too early, according to that camera, to be my voice. So now what we're trying to do is trying to hear this sound and see if a second after it starts making the sound, starts speaking whatever it is, if we hear my voice. So if we hear two different voices, that voice before mine is definitely not mine. So what I have here is an amplifier, it's just so we can hear clearer from this speaker what could possibly be an EVP. Let's play it, shall we? Ain't on the millimeter yet? Sure I'm not gonna step on anything. Back. Ain't on the millimeter yet? That's the second sound, the second voice sounds like my tone.
Yeah, it sounds
So I
like.
think it's me in the background, but that person was not any of us.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, that's creepy. I'm gonna need somebody to look at this and get their opinion on it. Ain't on the millimeter yet? Sure I'm not gonna step on anything. It's really cool though.
Do you think so?
Yeah. The whisper is creepy.
What's
But,
creepy is I think it says Adam.
I know there's 2 syllables. I don't know if it says my name. I'm pretty sure if it said my name. Well, that pretty much just proved it. I would have known it. I got the feeling at first that it might have said my name, but it's not clear enough for me to be like, yeah, it's definitely my name.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But it's definitely 2 syllables.
Mm-hmm.
For those who don't know, my name's Adam.
Well, it's not the fact that it's a whisper. We got to figure out if it's you, me, maybe me.
The camera? Like, my eyes weren't focused. All I focused. Thing is, we reviewed your footage and you didn't speak for like 20 seconds after I had asked you anything on that millimeter yet. And like, you didn't say anything until just before I asked, what is your name? Because once you said no, I said, what's your name? But a few seconds before that, I had whispered to myself, I hope I don't step on, or make sure I don't step on anything. That's why I was moving the camera down. But a second before that, this weird sound comes through. But you haven't been saying anything, and I never did. Ain't on the millimeter yet?
No.
What's your name? If it was you or me, it would definitely be caught a lot louder on our own cameras that we're holding than on the voice recorder that's left in the middle of the house. And it's loud on here. but not caught on any of the cameras.
Yeah.
That's something that was only caught on here. That was close enough to only get caught on here also.
Okay.
So there's something there. As for what it's saying, I have no clue. Hopefully it's not my name.
Okay. Is somebody sitting next to me right now? If so, can you turn on the flashlight? Can you try it one more time? Like I lightly touched the table, like barely, and I saw it flash. That's why I pulled back. But no amount of me tapping on the table is making it flash, so I don't think that was me. Well, if that was you, I very much appreciate your efforts. Can you turn it back on and let it stay on for a little bit longer? I see what you mean. I just did that. I have it sensitive. Here, let me try to adjust it so it's a little easier for you to turn on. Hopefully it helps. Did you just say hi? If so, hi. I heard you. Who's the one that said hi? You did? Did somebody say I did? How many people are in this room right now with me? Are you shy? How old are you? Did you used to live here? Are you either male or female? Where am I from? I live not too far. What about you? Where are you from? I'm sorry, did I move? Can you say that again?
Ready.
Ready? I'm picking up stuff that's close to the camera, but nothing that's actually far away. All the stuff I'm picking up is coming from like right here in front of the camera. But I'm not good. No, there's a reason why I can't see it further away is because it's possibly dust. So if I could find something further away, it could possibly be an orb. I'm seeing some really blurry stuff, but oh shit, that was an orb. That was totally an orb. Right around here. It went up and that way. I'm trying to back up so I can definitely solidify that was an orb and not dust, because there's a lot of dust in here too. But it looked like it strobed.
Are you near me right now?
Do you not like the light? Or is the flashlight okay?
I definitely feel you. Henry, if you're with me, can you say hi or say anything?
You used to be very talkative. What happened?
Give us a sign that you're here with us.
My camera froze for 2 seconds. Like I had moved and it froze. So no, I mean like maybe he's drawing energy. I'm got chills right now. It feels a lot colder. Do you feel that? If it's not clear, I'm not assuming. Yeah, it's really cold over there.
Okay.
Let's be sure to give a proper goodbye before just cutting them off.
Well, we're about to go, so.
Who was that? What was that? Can you repeat that?
Can you repeat that?
Whoa. I felt. Yeah, somebody doesn't want us to go. So you're really trying? I feel like he's really trying and it's just hard. We understand that.